Overlooking the beautifully landscaped gardens and the train carriages in the distance, this lounge has a bit of Novarelia feel to it. The saxophone is playing in the background and the warm and friendly staff enhances the relaxed ambience. I could say that the quality of the variety of food is more exotic and different to most places. Everything we tasted was well flavored and delicious. Although this is not a typical high tea, if we had to pick a best place, it would be here. When it comes to ambience, friendliness of staff and the quality of food, overall it's a great experience. If it's variety you want and quantity, here's the place to go. When we dropped by, it was full, but it didn't feel crowded here. You can walk around comfortably and serve yourself many times over. Their spread ranges from sushi to little vades, all of which were delicious. Executive chef Imrose Sali, who had a chat with us, said that there were 82 different varieties here. That's a lot of food for you to pick from. The service, as always, was excellent here. That's where Galadari scores the most. Everyone is friendly and warm, and I must say it has been that way for many years. Let's hope they keep it up. At the Taj, you can pick from 3 menus of high tea, all served in 3-tiered trays. There's the English tea Charlie's, then the other one is called Chocolate Afternoon, and the one we tasted was called the traditional English tea. That included a Thai prawn pie, grilled chicken wrap, mini quiche Lorraine, then there was a fried lamb cutlet and a few more items of hot savories. The scones were served with cream, strawberry jam and marmalade. I really like the consistency of the scones here, as it was soft and fluffy and not hard like the ones served at most places. A pleasant place to hang out, I could say, with friendly staff to serve you. Dottie's English tea room is a typical English tea room. From the elegant fabric featuring vintage springs of roses to the teapot, it's all so very authentic, classic and very English. Everything has been hand-picked and shipped from England. Their English afternoon tea is served in a 3-tiered cake stand. The bottom layer has open sandwiches, the next layer has little slices of cakes, and the top layer has scones with cream and jam. The signature item of Dottie's tea room is their exotic pink tea. It's served with dried rose buds to enhance the rosy aftertaste. The service was great. Everyone here is warm and friendly, always with smiling faces. The rooftop of Cinnamon Red by the poolside is one of the most breathtaking spots in the city of Colombo. The homemade savories were pretty good, other than for the cucumber and cream cheese sweet, which was slightly dry. The service was excellent. Here again, the high tea served on a 3-tiered stand. They had 4 savory items, 5 sweet items, all of which were quite tasty. Apparently, their presentation and also their items are not the same every day. Chef Doyan, who had the chat with us, explained that if a guest wants anything in particular, they could arrange for it to be made. They are quite flexible with these options, and that's a really good thing about the high tea here. At Cinnamon Grand, it's the 3-tiered platter service on weekdays, and on weekends it's the buffet. As it was a Saturday we dropped by there, it was fairly packed but pleasant. The spread was well laid out, especially the area where the sweet items were. There were 6 types of yummy sandwiches, 5 types of hot savories, cold cuts and sweets. Everything we tasted was delicious and the service was excellent. The Kingsbury serves a high tea buffet. There are pies, pastas, short eats and a variety of other snacks, and you can easily have a heavy meal, although it's called high tea. The acharu section seemed to be rather popular with the locals. They have tea, coffee and also a few flavors of ice cream. When it comes to service, well, it would have been nice to have had some obliging staff and smiling faces. The area was fairly overcrowded, on the day we went, and there wasn't sufficient room for people to move around comfortably to serve themselves. And also, if you ever visit there, make sure you get a good table, because we got a table in an area where the sun was directly on us and it was really hot even at 5 p.m.